watching Local 10, home of Local10.com. WPLG Local 10 News at 5:30 starts now.
Right now on Local 10 News at 5:30, there's almost light at the end of the first tunnel in the massive Port of Miami project. Hundreds of construction workers are going farther underground every single day and are now 3/4 of the way through.
And today, Nikki Mohan was right there as rescue crews learned firsthand they need to be prepared for any situation underground.
At its deepest point, the tunnel is 120 feet under government cut, on already 4,000 feet across, stretching from 395 to Dodge Island. And with hundreds of construction workers constantly pushing the Port of Miami tunnel project closer to completion, what happens if one of them gets hurt? Thursday, Watson Island was the staging area for a massive drill. The scenario, a fire at a construction plant and 2 workers trapped deep in the tunnel.
One of the challenges is as the tunnel gets further in and it's a longer walk that we have to go through to actually effect the rescue of somebody, the challenge is as far as equipment or transportation. We can't walk almost half a mile or a mile in bunker gear or equipment. Our air packs don't allow us.
Special vehicles are being rolled out to enter the tunnel and specialized air packs or rebreathers that will allow firefighters to be underground for up to 5 hours at a time. Right now, the city of Miami is the first responder, but Miami-Dade and Miami Beach will also have to pitch in. And in an emergency, communication is key.
This is a radio gateway interface. What it does is it makes incompatible radio systems into one channel.
Lessons learned after 9/11, technology keeping everyone in touch. Many more drills by all the agencies will be done as this project evolves, especially when it goes from the construction phase to actual drivers going into the tunnel.
We can't take a giant fire truck inside of a tunnel if it's backed up with cars. So we're going to work on smaller vehicles. We're going to work on better equipment. We're going to work on better training.
With all the new rescue equipment being bought surrounding this tunnel project, who pays for it? New equipment will have to be bought for Miami-Dade Fire, Miami Beach Fire, and the city of Miami. Well, Lori and Calvin, the city taxpayers don't have to worry about footing the bill because there's a federal fund set up for this kind of project.
Okay, Nikki, thanks a lot. And Nikki says there is still a year and a half left in the construction phase. The tunnel is set to open in late 2014.
I will demonstrate quickly, because it can be done quickly, a configuration of a Motorola XTS, the handset, and a cell phone connection. And I've connected them, as indicated earlier, when a remote radio user talks on the Motorola radio, there will be an indication on the ICRI of their voice by the LEDs that are associated with that particular port. Have an associate give us a test count. Unit 568, testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You may have noticed that that audio was coming through the handset that I was holding in my hand. Handset, by the way, volume control is external, and this is a waterproof pot or potentiometer. And the selection for that handset is in terms of talk group, is external. It is a waterproof switch as well. They are over here in this corner. Now, if I speak back to my assistant, then it will go through this. I will key this radio, which I hope will be visible. Audio test 1, 2, 3, 4. I am keying the radio connected to the ICRI, and it is being picked up by the remote radio outside the view of the screen. If I have the Realm radio connected and any other radios, they would have all been keyed at the same time as the Motorola radio and transmitted to their specific remote radios. Now, if I have someone remotely dial this BlackBerry, then that call can be picked up. If the BlackBerry is set for auto answer, then it will pass that information directly. Now, if I go off hook, I am now communicating via my handset to both the Motorola radio and to the remote cell phone. If you have any further questions or any questions, please, at the end of this is information to reach us. Our tech support is 24/7, 365, with very knowledgeable folks at the other end of the phone. Or you can email a question. That information will also appear at the end of this briefing. Thank you.
This video will demonstrate an interface between an Iridium 9575 PTT handset and a portable ICOM radio. As the system is set up, there are two Iridium 9575 PTT handsets, one of which is installed in the ASC docking station, the ICRI 9575, and an external battery pack as its power source. There are also two portable ICOM radios. Once this system is set up, the ICRI will bridge the Iridium PTT handset with the portable ICOM radio, allowing users to talk back and forth between the Iridium PTT handset and the portable ICOM radio. First, we will demonstrate talking from the Iridium 9575 PTT handset to the portable ICOM radio.
Test 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Now we will demonstrate talking from the portable ICOM radio to the Iridium 9575 handset.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
This video will demonstrate the bridging between a portable ICOM radio and the Iridium PTT handset. So as you can see our setup, we have two ICOM radios and they're connected to our bridge in the middle, that small black box, which is also connected to a handset, and then the Iridium PTT docking station made by Applied Satellite Engineering, also known as ASE, and then our second Iridium handset. So what we're going to do is we're going to talk from this first ICOM radio that's not connected to our device, and we will be able to receive the audio out of this second Iridium PTT handset that's also not connected to our device. And then we'll perform the same process in reverse, talking from the Iridium to the ICOM radio. And one thing to note is that the LEDs on the front of the unit indicate that our device is receiving audio, so that's how you know that the audio is going to be received and then retransmitted by the other devices connected to our system. Okay, so if you could first talk over the ICOM radio. Here, get in the frame a little bit. There you go.
Test 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So you can see the LED blinking, and you can also see.
9, 10.
One more time. Can you do it one more time?
Test 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay, that's good.
6.
So you can see that this Iridium is broadcasting the audio that he is transmitting through the ICOM radio. Now we're going to go the other direction through this Iridium out of the ICOM. So one more time. Again.
Test 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
But hopefully this demonstrates the bridge between the ICOM radio and the Iridium. Our device is agnostic to the type of radio connected to it, so it'll work with portable radios or mobile radios, military radios, commercial radios. In addition to the radio ports, it also has a handset port, which I think I previously showed. And then in the back it has a jack for a telephone. This could be a cell phone, landline phone, or VoIP phone. And then a 9-volt battery. And then the jack for the external power supply, like a just any DC source, 7 to 21 volts DC. Okay, and that's about it.